Hey guys, it's Val. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you have been here before. Today I just want to hop on and do kind of a first impression review type thing in my Hot or Not series over this new brush set that I got from Wet n Wild. It is their Wet n Wild Pro brush set, which is limited edition for the holiday season, but as of right now, I know I see them in all of the Walgreens in my town and the next town over because I go to Walgreens all the time. I've seen a ton of them still in stock, so you can definitely still get your hands on them. Now, this is a 10-piece brush set for face and eye brushes. It is normally, if you can see, $30 at Walgreens exclusively. However, they are having a half-off sale now that the holiday has passed, and I got this for $15, so I'm super excited about that. And I just want to dig in and kind of look at the brushes with you guys. So the outer packaging is super holographic and pretty, but I'm more worried about what's inside. So Wet n Wild, as most people know, is a cruelty-free brand. This brush set is cruelty-free and vegan. They are synthetic hairs, but I looked it up and it says that they mimic real brush hairs. So this is what they look like. They are gorgeous. Like for Wet n Wild, not even just Wet n Wild, drugstore brands, they're so pretty. So let me pull one out here. Oh, they're really soft. They're not like the softest brushes I've ever felt, but they feel well made. Okay, let me rephrase that. The bristles themselves feel well made. This feels super lightweight. Not like incredibly well made. It feels pretty hollow on the inside, but for a couple dollars a brush, I'm okay with that. It seems like it would hold up pretty well. They have like it's coming off a little more just like silver on camera, but in real life it's almost like a pinkish purple tint to the handle here, and they're really nice. They're so pretty. I just think they look festive and I'm super excited to try them. I am a pretty big fan of Wet n Wild brushes to begin with. I have a lot of their just normal brushes, but when I saw this, I couldn't pass it up. Sorry, I'm trying to get them all out of the package, and it's really loud. So, like I said, it comes with 10 brushes, face and eye brushes. This is amazing. So we have a big fluffy powder brush, which I'm excited about. I need a good powder brush. I could almost use this for blush. It's almost like the perfect size because I like really fluffy blush brushes. So I might try it out for that too. This looks like a foundation brush. It has that little divot. I know that, like, was it Bare Minerals that came out with that, like, first? I don't know if it's first, but I remember they were one of the first brands that I heard that have the foundation brush with a little divot where you put the foundation in and then buff it out onto your skin. That's not my favorite way of applying foundation, but this does look pretty nice, soft, and densely put together, so I will definitely give it a try. Next is a contour brush, which actually feels amazing if you're into like cream contour. I think that would be really great to really get in there and define your cheeks and cheekbones. Not really your cheeks, but you know what I mean. This one looks like, well, I know what I'm going to use it for. So this, I believe, is a highlighting brush, and this is what I will use as a highlighting brush, but I believe this would be the blush brush. It's not quite as fluffy as I would like, but it would almost be good for like under eye, like if you bake, like, why can't I think of words? Like, wiping away the excess powder. And this one looks perfect, I guess, if you like smaller highlighter brushes, or I might also use it for under eye concealer and wiping away excess powder. Next we have this brush, which honestly, looking at the packaging, I'm not 100% sure which one this is supposed to be, but it's nice and fluffy, but it's not too fluffy, if you know what I mean. I will probably use this for foundation, to be honest with you. I think this may be what they call their blush brush, but I'm not sure. I never use brushes the way that they're meant to be used, if I'm being completely honest. I kind of do whatever works best for me, as I think most people do, so whatever you want to use it for. Next, there are 4 eye brushes, which seem just as good of quality. There's a nice blending brush, nice and fluffy, to get in the crease or like a transition shade. This one, I'm not quite sure where they're going with this. Maybe like for the outer corner. I'm not sure. I feel like this is what they say is their pencil brush, but it's it's really big. Like, if you're trying to smudge in the lower lash line, that's gonna look crazy. But whatever, it's fine. So this is what they say is their Dome Eye pencil brush, which is a lot bigger, if you can see, and rounder than any pencil brushes that I own. So this may be good just for like packing on shadow, but I'm not sure. This brush I'm a little iffy on. I'm not sure how I will use it. But overall, if there's one dud in a set of 10, I'm okay with that. Moving on, this would be their Precision... Wait. They say this is a Precision Flat... Wow, I have swatches everywhere. They say that this is a Precision Flat Face Brush. Do you see how small this is? I don't know what you're going to be doing on your face with this. Maybe going in with concealer. I don't know. It's almost like a very, very tiny stipple brush, but too small to like do any contour or cream blush action with. So I'm not 100% sure how useful this brush will be. But it's still nice to have, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. And then we have another fluffy brush that I will probably use for blending in the crease and transition shades as well. It's a little bit smaller than this one, so maybe to get a little more definition you could use this one. And that is all of them. So overall, my thoughts on this. Is it worth $15? Yes, 100%. I would probably even pay the full $30 for this if I'm being honest. Okay, so I definitely think that the face brushes seem more useful and well made and convenient than the eye brushes do in this set. But with that being said, you still get 10 brushes. I think I will definitely get use of the 2 fluffy eye brushes. And then all 5, possibly this one, I don't know how I feel about this one. I think these face brushes seem like really great quality. I can't wait to try them out, and I'm super excited about that. The only 2, these were kind of duds for me, just on first impression basis. I'm not sure how much use I will get out of them and how useful they really will be. But overall, definitely I think you should give this a try. I'm excited to give this a try. And I'll definitely be putting them to use over the next few weeks. So if anyone would want to see a follow-up video on this, like how they worked out and how I use them on a daily basis, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely do a follow-up video on this. So thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!